Whatever you do will be insignificant, but it is very important that you do it. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Even if you are a minority of one, the truth is the truth. It is better to be violent, if there is violence in our hearts, than to put on the cloak of nonviolence to cover impotence. Power is of two kinds. One is obtained by the fear of punishment, and other by acts of love. Power based on love is 1,000 times more effective and permanent than the one derived from fear of punishment. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. My life is my message. The future depends on what we do in the present. Our greatest ability as humans is not to change the world, but to change ourselves. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. That service is the noblest which is rendered for its own sake. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. See the good in people and help them. Find purpose the means will find. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. We may never be strong enough to be entirely nonviolent in thought, word, and deed, but we must keep nonviolence as our goal and make strong progress towards it. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. Prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. When I despair, I remember that all through history the way of truth and love have always won. There have been tyrants and murderers, and for a time they can seem invincible, but in the end they always fall. Think of it always, a religion that takes no account of practical affairs and does not help to solve them is no religion. I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see love your beauty. Strongest force. I hear your need possesses. I feel your feelings imaginable. The simplest acts of kindness are by far more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer.